An American League battle, East versus Central. We've got the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Indians in Cleveland Progressive Field. Coming at ya on 2K Sports.
A home field advantage, the Cleveland Indians think so, and they hope so. Happy to be with you in April. Full swing now, Major League Baseball 2K Sports. Always a supportive group here, the Cleveland Indians using their fans to their advantage today. Here's a look at Cleveland's starter. And as he gets going against these Baltimore hitters, what do you think we're going to see?
A pretty even matchup right here. Quality right-hander against a quality lineup. And oftentimes we say good pitching beats good hitting. We'll see if that prevails in this one.
And time for the offensive lineup. Here's a look at what Buck Showalter's done.
That's a prodigious lineup right here. Names that everybody recognizes. A lot of threats in this lineup and no breaks for the opposing pitcher.
And it's the number 9 spot. Well, the Indians losing that last game. So after dropping game 1 of 3 in this series, they'll be trying to notch one against Baltimore. He delivers. Just missed with the fastball, 1-0. Looking at that outing, they were taken to the cleaners.
Well, the cleaners, then they got dried up too. 8-run loss.
Fastball misses badly. He's behind 2-0. There's a sinker for a strike. 2-1.
You throw the sinker ball to get the ground ball out. He got the called strike right there. If they swing, he's going to get his share of ground balls.
Here's the 2-1. Change up. Called strike 2.
What an outstanding pitch. Changing speeds, hitting your spots. Throw that change up away.
Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam him.
Fastball in there, called third strike, 1 out.
He just reared back and chucked it, gave him his best fastball right there, threw it right at the knees. See you later.
Here's a look at the defensive alignment for the Tribe. He's going to get us started here in the home half of the first inning. Here's the first pitch. He makes contact, line drive. And he's on. First batter up. That could be a good sign offensively. Got a moment to check out that lineup for the Indians.
Well, some kind of offense right here. Star-studded lineup and really great length and depth with guys that really can put the ball in play.
That will show you how the Orioles are lined up around the field. doesn't want to give up the lead run here. Tie ball game with a couple on.
Well, the situation's not all that bad just yet, Gary. It's still early. If he can get a strikeout or a pop-up and limit the sacrifice opportunities, then the defense can move back and they can play for the final out of the inning.
1-0 count. He took that last one, and it was out of the zone.
Oh, it's a good pitch with a cut fastball. When you're throwing this pitch, you want to start it on the corner, run it off the plate, trying to get the hitter to chase. Good piece of hitting to lay off of it.
Cutter runs too far inside, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Too much cut to that cutter, 3-0.
Well, third inning of this ball game, Gary, clearly he's run into a little bit of a brick wall and up over 20 pitches right here.
The 3-0 pitch. This one's finally over for a strike, and it's 3-1.
Well, he gets the strike, and it was just a get-me-over pitch right there. He better not throw that same pitch on 3-1, though.
And that misses. Ball 4. Now you got the sacks full.
Pitcher tried to expand the strike zone to get the hitter to chase, but he didn't chase. Take your base.
Cleanup man in the box again. And he'll be swinging with the bases loaded.
But Gary, they got a big opportunity now to take the lead in this situation.
3 on and 1 out. And Bennett setting his target. Can't wait long enough for that one, and he starts out with a strike.
Well, good movement on that cutter. He had him way out on his front foot.
Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a line drive. 1 decides not to try for the double play, hangs onto it. Don't miss the broadcast tomorrow afternoon. The Orioles playing away from Baltimore as they face the Indians at Progressive Field. Game time is 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 Pacific.
Well, Gary, fans are going to want to tune into that one because I think that's got a chance to be a heck of a ball game.
Bases are loaded with 2 down. And here's the first one. Looked like the pound ball just missed. 1-0.
Well, smart hitter realizes he's off balance. Lay off that pitch. Don't swing. Wait for the next one.
Here's the pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. And this one's through into the gap. This could chase everybody home. And there's number 2. And that makes 2 runs in. He will clear the bases. What a shot. 3 RBI triple. Now look at how much that triple will help their cause. Here's our win expectancy chart.
The bases loaded, and he unloads them with one big swing in the bat. And once this ball gets down on the ground, you had a feeling that he was going to chase everybody home. But also, you knew he was going to wind up all the way at third base.
Man on third, 2 outs. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1. Swings. Oh, he got that one high in the air. Straight away center field. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out. Pretty good third inning. They break things open with a few across. Cleveland is out on top, 3-0. And it rolls around to the top again. He had a single in his last time up.
Well, good speed at first base right here. He can really run. Don't be surprised if we see him try to steal and get a second runner in scoring position.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Gary's done a nice job working around the 4 hits he's given up here into the 4th, and that's about making pitches, and he's done an effective job when he's had to pitch out of the stretch.
Here's the pitch. Smashes that one towards the shortstop, and that's out number 3. So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. Baltimore still hoping to put something up. And it is not a warm day by any means. Scarves, winter jackets out. Came up with a bases-loaded triple in his last plate appearance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. Good offensive chance here.
A perfect situational hitting. This is exactly the time you want to go the other way.
And what we're talking about is taking the ball where it's pitched. It's outside, go the other way. Two men on, 2 men out. And the first pitch. That's just over the outside part of the plate, 0-1.
Well, that cut fastball away. It looks like it's coming down the heart of the plate, runs to the outside corner. It tends to turn into a pop-up.
Swing and a drive, deep left center. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. Indians 3, Baltimore nothing. And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. This is the time to be a hero. Team's down, but hit right here and you're right back in the ball game.
Well, no question about that. A hit right here puts them right back in this game. It changes the whole complexion.
Called strike, 0-1.
They need more offense right now, Gary. I mean, only leaving 2 runners on base. We're moving through the middle part of this game, heading into the later part of the game. I mean, they need to give themselves some opportunities to score runs. Patience at the plate. Get somebody on.
On the way. Take something off that time, in control with the count now, 0-2.
I think the manager's got to start wondering where he's going to go and what's the next move to make, because he's up over 25 pitches here late in the game.
This one's grounded foul, wide of first. And another foul ball.
Well, you're told with an 0-2 count to spread out your stance and to choke up on the bat so you can put the ball in play. Better control of the bat. And that
line towards second. Number 98. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. so they can't push across any runs. They've been shut out through the first 6. It's still a shutout here in Cleveland. Larson is the batter. Now, he'll lead off the bottom half of the 6th. Two for 3 thus far. No outs, and the corners are covered. And the first pitch. And he holds off with the pitch low, 1-0.
When a pitcher throws the perfect slider, there's a dot that appears on the ball where the seams come together. He throws that as well as anybody I've seen.
Here's the pitch. Called strike away, and it's even at 1. And when you're watching that pitch on the slider, Steve, we're looking for that movement sideways. Watch how much he gets.
That's right. He comes across and down with that pitch. It's awfully tough to center.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 1-2. One-two pitch coming. Slider, that's taken. Strike 3, 1 away.
Well, here's a novel idea. The ball's right down the middle. Swing!
And here in the early part of the season, we have a look at the Central Division standings brought to you by State Farm. First place, it's the Indians. Twins in the 2nd spot. Tigers in 3rd. 4th place, the White Sox. And it's the Royals in last place.
Now, fans starting to believe in this team right now, even though they didn't when the season began. Surprisingly, the Indians sitting on top of the AL Central.
First pitch on the way. First pitch fastball. Misses badly that time. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Slider just misses the black. Falls behind 2-0. Fastball misses badly. He's in danger of losing him. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball hit well. Straight away center field. And he's got it. Runners on the move. And that will bring a run in.
This is how the star hitters pad their numbers. They get RBIs even when they hit into outs. Now being brought in now to hit for the pitcher. Hopefully he can get a base hit and see if they can increase this lead.
Now we've seen this club's offense, and I think we're going to see some more. They're running away with it, Steve.
Well, as you can see, they're just pouring it on right now. They got out to an early lead, and the hits keep on coming, and so do the runs.
He flew out his last time up. 2 men on, 1 out. First pitch on the way. And Cabrera throws one outside for a ball. Ready with a 1-0. And that catches the outer half for a strike.
A nice four-seamer right there. That one's clearly on the outside corner. He hit the spot.
Here's the pitch. Slider just off the black that time. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, even though you're 3-1 in the count, you still have to be patient at the plate. Make him throw a quality pitch. If he does, be ready for it. And if you're the pitcher, you better not throw anything down the middle and hope he's taking it, because he can take you out of the yard.
And that one is going to be outside, and that is ball 4, and now you've got a base stealer on. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Late in the game, his team down big, but he's got a chance to cut into that deficit, Steve.
But Gary, they're just looking for a big hit right here to keep this rally going and try to get within tying distance.
Bases are loaded here with only one away. And the first pitch off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 now. On the outside corner, 1-1.
I don't think he liked that call very much, but the reality is he couldn't hit that any day of the week. That's a great pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a shot to third. Over to second for 1.
But when you're setting your defense, you don't set your defense for guys not to hit the ball well. This ball wasn't hit hard, but he gets down the line so quickly he's able to beat it out for that base hit.
Aguilar in the batter's box. Now they still need a lot of offense. They're getting some. What they wanted was this a little earlier in this ball game.
You know, Gary, after that hit, they're not out of this just yet. A couple more big hits, they're right back in this game.
Drew will walk his last time. Runners at first and third with 2 away. Here's the pitch. First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0.
Well, this would be a perfect pitch if it stayed in the zone. This slider just slid right out of the zone, just off the bottom outside corner.
At the belt, the 1-0. Swung on and ripped towards second. And it's good. The O's should score. And he's heading for third. Now he's going to try to stretch it all the way home. And they tag him close at home. He wanted that run. He didn't get it.
Gary, the Indians win a close one here. They made the pitches they needed to and got the big hits in clutch situations that led them to victory.
Now our player of the game, and I don't think it's going to be a surprise. He's got our pick in this contest.
Well, you know, Gary, everyone thinks that the home run's the only way to drive in runs, but not in this game today. This guy, every time he had runners in scoring position, he delivered for his team, and he cashed in when he got the chance in this one.
And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
I guess it's that time again. We wrap up this 2K Sports broadcast of MLB. For John, Steve, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Adieu, adieu.
Are never gonna be paid. The promises you said, but can already tell that you were going to break. You get what you deserve, and I guess that's a problem. It's lessons you should learn, I suggest you get out of. This doesn't really work, let's be perfectly honest. So maybe you should learn. Maybe you should learn. Plotted out the steps that you swore to yourself.